Did you know that you don't need to hire a designer to have a professional home inspection website? I know, it sounds crazy because we're so used to hearing about how hard it is to build a professional website. There's coding, design, page speed, image optimization, search engine optimization, but the truth is, with the right approach and proper tools, you can build a professional home inspector website in a few hours. And today, we're going to share 3 secrets with you that are going to revolutionize the way you think about branding, website design, and how you market your home inspection business. This is Inspector Branding. And those behind the scenes at Inspector Branding have been building websites for over 20 years and have been full-time in marketing and branding for almost a decade. We have been blessed with the opportunity to help many different home inspectors build out websites and marketing strategies that not only are professional, but also perform. With good rankings, lead capture possibilities, and embedded inspection scheduler, these inspectors have built 5-star brands around their websites. So, how can you have a 5-star website that looks like you paid a professional firm thousands of dollars for? What is the secret? It's actually a free platform called WordPress. And I know what you're probably thinking. I don't know anything about design or branding. I'm a home inspector. Well, I'm going to show you how you can use some amazing resources paired with WordPress so that you can build your own website that stands at the core of all your marketing and assists in building and growing your home inspection business into the business and brand that you know it should be. But before I get there, let's cover the 3 secrets I mentioned earlier. Secret number 1, it's a branded username or BU. Your BU isn't necessarily the name of your business as much as it is how your business is branded digitally. This is important because it's branded only to you. Let's step away from home inspections for just a second and look at the brand Coke or Coca-Cola. Their actual business name isn't Coke or Coca-Cola. It's the Coca-Cola Company, but their BU or branded username is just Coca-Cola. It's short enough that they have it on all social media platforms, and they also have the .com domain and, of course, own the trademark. And with those 3 critical checklist items, availability of the username on social media platforms, .com availability, and trademark availability, a branded username is yours. You can grab your domain and start building. Secret number 2, using the right tools. Technically, you can count this as a few secrets, but either way, having the right tools can change the time and money invested when you're building your website. Tools like the right hosting and security can make a website load sometimes 2 to 3 times faster. Using the right page builder can let a 93-year-old man design better-looking pages on his website than a person who spent years going to college for it. True story. We helped a 93-year-old entrepreneur understand using a cheap page builder while redesigning a website he paid a late 20-something recent college graduate thousands of dollars to design. We moved the website over to his own account, and while drinking a cup of coffee, we showed him the ropes, and within a few hours, he was making better-looking pages than the professional. But enough about that guy. Let's move on to secret number 3. Take the available shortcuts, and remember, your clients will too. Now, I'm not saying you should take every shortcut or that you should always look for shortcuts, because we all know shortcuts don't always have positive outcomes. But if there are proven shortcuts available, take them. You don't have to reinvent the wheel at every turn. You want to make sure that your professional clients have a path of least resistance from finding you to scheduling their home inspection. So, using the free scheduler form from Spectora, for example, keeps you from having to build out this long form or paying a programmer to integrate it into a system for you to use. This can make that specific page, your schedule page, very easy for you to design, because at the core, all you have to do is copy and paste the code for your personal form, and it helps provide your client with that path of least resistance. Shortcut for the win, right? Now, I know what you're thinking. I can make a completely free website with Wix or Weebly, or I have a Facebook page. I don't need anything else. Well, as I'm sure you may know, you can have hundreds, if not even thousands of followers on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and only have a small % of them actually see what you post and share. And worst case scenario, what if Wix or Weebly decides to allow Google ads on their free websites? Now your competition can buy ads through Google that display on your website. And so we've created a master template that you can use to build a professional home inspection website for your business. And the cool part? It can be done in an afternoon. For those of you who have come to us about web design, you know we've been building out a complete small business website template to help entrepreneurs and small businesses get their websites up and running as fast as possible. And this proven template is the core template we've used for years in many different niches to get started building websites for our clients. We've spent the last 10 years perfecting that core template, and honestly, have never even considered selling it. The only way it was ever used was if we personally built the website. It's amazing, and after 10 years of tweaking it, it automatically saves us hours worth of time installing plugins, putting in the proper settings, creating the necessary pages, the list keeps going. After deciding to work exclusively with home inspectors, we decided to go back into that core template, tweak it, and customize it specifically for home inspectors. This thing is crazy. We literally spent hundreds of hours going through every page on hundreds of home inspector websites. To say we did some additional research would be a massive understatement. Then, with our 20 years of experience building websites and a complete understanding of the home inspector's target market and buying process, we made a super template just for home inspectors. And look, this thing is a finished website. There are over 20 different pages created just for you, along with written content by professional writers and almost completely designed for you. It also has some default blog posts for you to use and publish as your own with featured images, descriptions, categories, and so much more, done for you. If the template itself wasn't awesome, the fact that at the core this template with minor work will get you a 20-plus page professional-looking website. And honestly, it can be done in under an hour if you don't customize it much and just want to get the ball rolling. That does include every step, including registering your domain and setting up your hosting. Here's the deal. This isn't just a WordPress theme or a generic template that's only for home inspectors because it says home inspector in the titles of the template. The pages are designed with pre-written content specifically for home inspectors and the needs of your clients. So not only are you able to design and launch a professional website, you're also going to be following a step-by-step video that will walk you through all of the above. And don't worry, we understand what year it is, so your website template is also responsive or mobile-friendly. And because we know you may need help with the template along the way, you will also have direct access to CJ Halleck in the Inspector Branding group on Facebook, along with other forms of communication, such as emails and DMs. Now, paying a professional designer to design a similar website, you could be looking at thousands of dollars before you even get to the content and written copy on your website. It's over 20 pages, and with a lot of designers charging over $100 or more per page, that's over $2,000. We could sleep well at night selling this template for over $1,000, if not more, especially when you include the research, design time, ghostwriters, and everything else included in the template. We've spent probably over 200 hours working on building just this and spent a lot of money getting everything set up the way it is. At its core, it saves close to 20 hours in the setup and design. When we launched the first version of the Home Inspector website template, it was selling at over $500. And even at $500, we've had some home inspectors tell us that the value is worth so much more. But we really want to over-deliver and truly make a positive impact on this industry. So honestly, we went to Google to see what other so-called templates are available for home inspectors, the same way you would. Once I got through the ads, I found some service providers that charge hundreds of dollars monthly for a website that's not even over 10 pages. And when I got to the Home Inspector website template, most of them were either contractors like painters or electricians, or they were for agents. So basically, you're paying $60 to $100 for a theme to have a specific look in the header and footer. As you can see, pricing something like this isn't easy because there's nothing like it in the market to compare it to. So we decided to keep the entire template with all of the bonuses at $495 for the regular price. There may be a sale going on. View the next page to see the current price of the Home Inspector website template from Inspector Branding. You can also enter coupon codes on the next page. The Home Inspector website template gives you the opportunity to have a professional-looking website with over 20 different pages that is made with your client in mind. A reviews page pre-designed for you to showcase your company's reviews by simply copying and pasting the reviews into the template. Individual pages for your additional services like mold testing, radon testing, sewer scope, WDI, and thermal imaging. You, of course, also have pages to sell your pre-listing and pre-purchase home inspections. A contact page with a clean and professional-looking contact form so that you can stay in touch with your prospective clients. And when they're ready, a Schedule My Home Inspection page where you can embed your schedule form from your report software like Spectora. So, for under $500, you can get your own copy of the Home Inspector website template. So, get your copy of the template today. We are always here to help, and we can't begin to tell you the success that comes from a professional website, especially for home inspectors. It makes all the difference in the world. We also have the Inspector Branding Content Club with other cool templates, monthly marketing content, and marketing materials. But for now, we're talking about the template, which is epic. Get your copy of the template, and we can't wait to see you on the inside where we build our home inspector website.